Have you ever considered what might happen if the world is without these discoveries? Our lives would not be the same without these inventions. Humans have dreamed up and created some amazing and sometimes unorthodox inventions. From the moment someone bashed a rock on the ground to make the first sharp-edged tool, to the debut of the wheel, to the development of Mars rovers and the internet, several key advancements stand out as particularly revolutionary. Here are our top picks for the most important discoveries of all time, along with the science behind the invention and how they came about. The wheel. Before the invention of the wheel in 3500 BC, humans were severely limited in how much stuff we could transport over land and how far. The wheel itself wasn't the most difficult part of inventing the wheel. When it came time to connect a non-moving platform to that rolling cylinder, things got tricky. For instance, the holes at the center of the wheels and the ends of the fixed axles had to be nearly perfectly round and smooth. The size of the axle was also a critical factor, as was its snugness inside the hole. Not too tight, but not too loose either. The light bulb. The invention of the light bulb transformed our world by removing our dependence on natural light, allowing us to be productive at any time, day or night. Several inventors were instrumental in developing this revolutionary technology throughout the 1800s. Thomas Edison is credited as the primary inventor because he created a completely functional lighting system, including a generator and wiring, as well as a carbon filament bulb in 1879. As well as initiating the introduction of electricity in homes throughout the world, this invention has also had a rather unexpected consequence of changing people's sleep patterns. Instead of going to bed at nightfall, having nothing else to do, and sleeping in segments throughout the night separated by periods of wakefulness, we now stay up, except for the 7 to 8 hours allotted for sleep, and ideally, we sleep all in one go. The compass. Ancient mariners used the stars for navigation, but this method didn't work during the day or on cloudy nights, making it dangerous to travel far from land. The first compass was invented in China during the Han Dynasty between the 2nd century BC and 1st century AD. It was made of lodestone, a naturally magnetized iron ore, the attractive properties of which they had been studying for centuries. However, it was used for navigation for the first time during the Song Dynasty between the 11th and 12th centuries. Soon after, the technology moved to the west through nautical contact. The compass enabled mariners to navigate safely far from land, opening up the world for exploration and the subsequent development of global trade. An instrument still widely used today, the compass has transformed our knowledge and understanding of the Earth forever. The printing press. German inventor Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing press sometime between 1440 and 1450. Key to its development was the hand mold, a new molding technique that enabled the rapid creation of large quantities of metal movable type. Though others before him, including inventors in China and Korea, had developed movable type made from metal, Gutenberg was the first to create a mechanized process that transferred the ink, which he made from linseed oil and soot, from the movable type to paper. With this movable type process, printing presses exponentially increased the speed with which book copies could be made, and thus they led to the rapid and widespread dissemination of knowledge for the first time in history. Among other things, the printing press permitted wider access to the Bible, which in turn led to alternative interpretations, including that of Martin Luther, whose 95 Theses, a document printed by the 100,000, sparked the Protestant Reformation. The Internet. The Internet is a global system of interconnected computer networks that is used by billions of people worldwide. In the 1960s, a team of computer scientists working for the U.S. Defense Department's ARPA, Advanced Research Projects Agency, built a communications network to connect the computers in the agency called ARPANET, the predecessor of the Internet. It used a method of data transmission called packet switching, developed by computer scientist and team member Lawrence Roberts, based on prior work of other computer scientists. This technology was progressed in the 1970s by scientists Robert Kahn and Vincent Cerf, who developed the crucial communication protocols for the Internet: the Transmission Control Protocol, or TCP, and the Internet Protocol, or IP, according to computer scientist Harry R. Lewis in his book, Ideas That Created the Future: Classic Papers of Computer Science. For this, Kahn and Cerf are often credited as inventors of the Internet. In 1989, the Internet evolved further thanks to the invention of the World Wide Web by computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee while working at CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research. According to CERN, the basic idea of the WWW was to merge the evolving technologies of computers, data networks, and hypertexts into a powerful and easy-to-use global information system. The development of the WWW opened up the world of the Internet to everybody and connected the world in a way that it had never been before. Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and give us a thumbs up by hitting the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any updates from us. Finally, go through the channel for more videos just like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.